Chapter 9.
I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
You just gonna abandon her and Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant protected army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora.
Gamora?
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to. We can't leave Nikki there. Or he'll turn her into...
Blah, blah, fuck. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible job. Ooh, Rocket! What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here at it. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
What Groot said.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Same.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. Turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise it. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey, better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having watched the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I think I do not wish to discuss it.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Okay, let's make some Flarkin' cool stuff. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Watch!
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay, notes taking. Let's sing out.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the king? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't want to tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it.
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang.
I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right. I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about what happened with Rocket?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki, manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think we can't bring them back.
Who did you see in your promise? I got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Well, he's escaped from his prison. Oh yeah, right.
I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my shit.
My shit.
Shoot, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
What? Wrong? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes. What's our point? Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up.
Your Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? Got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the laboratory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
What do you think, bud? Now that contraction is done, what's going to be the new hotspot for entertainment? An asteroid, huh? Smart.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Peter Quill. Cosmos balls being tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
It's fine for a moment. Cosmo received warning in time, but continuum cortex is shut down for safety. Being data,
The little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
net. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask World Mind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
What's Rocket? Magma.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flock are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, Abomination, you may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like loser legion.
He's surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you were as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. Heard nothing on that garbage scout.
Taking fire!
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Please turn it to me. I would love to hunt you down.
Private boarding boy's running his mouth again. Got a piece of that guy. Can't we just send Niall to the Lady H?
Receive your splintered remains.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it. These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
This got a good bounty hunters after us. He's for making a name for herself, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research and Peter killed. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's surviving.
Drax can't come to the fold right now.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Only one lethal main brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
Oh, Magna.
I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. My cruiser will crush you.
Joy!
That's what you've been bragging about? Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing.
Feel that, Guardians.
No, not a thing.
Well, I don't definitely know this.
Sounded like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
Keep up the barrage. It will not survive it.
Really pissing me off.
Giving us up, Quill. That was that hit.
Taking heat.
Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy is one.
all scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, group. Let's see what's going on.
These ships come from converted worlds.
Refugees.
Immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station house to speak to the world mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Groot says you should pick the top option. If you pick Prequel, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. Groot says you should hurry up.
A little help, Groot.
Misread it. Ignore Groot. Just pick things at random until it works, Quill. And why should we do that, huh? We're outlaws. We don't pay fines. Paying the fine won't get us food. Stop thinking with your stomach.
This is pointless and slow. Go back and change the language, Peter. Okay, Groot. What are these choices?
Big guy is done with translating stuff. Switch the language so we can all follow along, Quill.
Why are we letting the Terran select the language? He barely knows his own.
I know, Bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom.
Congratulations on your decision
To join the Corps. To
To
begin,
begin, state your full name.
designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Yeah, maybe it won't.
By Lord,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world can parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected several.
several officer choices,
The allocation
allocation of resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them. Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Nikolai Gold's communication
Privileges
privileges
are suspended while we investigate
for
her
involvement in unsanctioned
cult
contact.
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here.
Centurion Cobrel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth,
I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them. Scroll back up. I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Nova number 11249-44396 is out of our sensor range and unavailable for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Hogan Day is missing in action and unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near perfect algorithms, Helpline. Hey, Wolberry, got any ideas?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential, and communication with them is forbidden until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then? This menu again?
We are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
Is currently missing. And
is assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him. Definitely did not commit it in front of a Nova Corps concept rocket.
Better hurry. Nuh-uh, not letting you do that, Quill.
Galactic Standard is the
I fucking hate Creed. No! Now you're just messing with me. Nope. I'm not reading those rooms. Flark that. Really, Groove? I don't want to translate everything. Groove says he wants you to practice reading tree. Good luck, Will.
Maybe pick the top one. I think that tree there means crime.
Only one application per cycle is permitted,
And you cannot resume a cancelled application.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Not today.
Nope. What are you doing, Starpants?
I agree with the rodent. Your language choice makes no strategic sense.
I don't know how to do this! I'm just guessing, trying to get language. Maybe I should look this as a neutral. See how I was get positive. This screen, because
Will you please stop
Seriously,
that?
Will, you let him pick again?
I don't know what to do.
Welcome.
To Novacore headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
Baby, let's pick it.
What? Nah, not letting you do that, Quill.
How may we assist you?
Better hurry, Star Pants. Tree Boy's gonna pick Groot. Really, Groot?
You.
I don't want to translate everything. Groot says he wants you to practice reading Tree. Good luck, Quill. Groot says you should pick the top option.
A massive welcome back, guys, to Guardians of the Galaxy. We are back with a brand new episode.
Well, actually, we might have hops. It turns out they weren't as flark.
I know, makes a change.
You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Do I pay you anything? You can always just agree.
Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. Abomination. You may refer to me by my type. Hard and give no more. 30 minutes of channel less butthole content. Not survive it.
How may we assist you?
Don't want to join.
We need to reach the world mine, Peter, and doing nothing won't work.
Direct.
What's fuck you?
You're too slow.
We should
I
report
don't know.
what Rigger is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind
Well, I
doesn't
mean,
already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
you
for no reason.
Waste of time.
Right, so I believe we should go to criminal offences, past crimes,
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
No.
pay a fine. Everyone loves money.
emergency banking
There we go.
services.
I'll work it out eventually.
Alright, I didn't know what to do, so.
Galactic Standard is the practical choice, Peter.
They
I
just
know, but now we can all follow along with Starpen's mistakes.
Just pick something, Peter. We should report what Ricker is up to.
cost
We should tell them about
pay
the
fine.
promise.
Connection to banking services.
There we go. I didn't know what to do, so I looked up on
I
YouTube.
believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. We need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter.
What?
The mass delusion knows the promise.
Sweeping its systems, converting all who
Counter it.
in
In
less
less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star,
star frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxis 9, Rigel 3.
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually, the World Mind's collective consciousness.
Look, you know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
Of course it can be stopped.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
The Shatari, not us alone, and not
before the Shatari had destroyed our home.
homeworld and decimated our people.
What's
Yeah, I
Poot say?
don't like it either, but should have run when we had the chance.
We
We
have
already processed
472,800
and 65 combat scenarios.
the current probability of defeating
The Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you'll excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth
forces draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation
preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Can't you see what your planet looks like?
Where are you going to?
There's a lost cause.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information
of this nature to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my day.
And how long are you going to hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
The Darian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
for unknown reasons. The
The church
church,
is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probability.
Stiff models.
Then update your models.
We
We
can
cannot adjust our computations to the
the enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
It's
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating
scared.
laws before getting into a fight.
You're scared. Yeah, you had a math problem that you don't understand, and you're running away from it.
fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion,
For
therefore
we cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
our primary directive is the preservation.
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. I thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our decision.
To leave. However,
Your emotional state is not our
primary
primary.
concern. We
We
did
do
not
not make this decision without considering
all available options.
a complete search of our data banks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
potential to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
I am Warlock, the church's original golden guard.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wait!
No, wait! Come on, Magma.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Well,
Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter,
What? It's not like Nova Corps is going to come after us. They're leaving.
exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill, I see it.
Son of a schmack.
what's he doing? It's like collecting energy.
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know. This promise is becoming real.
Peter,
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Stop!
whoa!
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
Even if they find us, we're
Alright.
screwed.
Freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed!
Guys!
Enough!
Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
No, I don't care.
Just fix it!
Fix it.
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
You're a Groot.
Don't.
Don't.
I just can't do this right now.
You right, pal?
I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Love, it's our great leader.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
what? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's a rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the and how did you stop Thanos?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really? After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No, Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire, finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I'm not. I awoke. I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
and I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there, even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days, each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Atlantis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Novacore, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What?
Why?
Why?
I had succumbed to madness and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Laura? You all right in there? frustrated. We did what we could with the world mind, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mind aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Hey, what's the lad? You ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do? Drax! You hear me? Not feeling well ain't no excuse to ignore me.
Really? How did you... Good girl. Shoot. What the That's how you got in? Screw it. And the bed cells. Great. While the candle burns and steals away the flame, love was cold and dark, just like the grave. And still it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Like a ghost. We have a ship. This is our room. Look at you. Me. Boom. Weird hair. What? What is it? What is this? How are you me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how did we fly out here?
Well, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship.
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside. There, let's go.
Wait, I'm back outside of the quarantine zone? How did it be here?
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki?
Nikki?
You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Is this just a bad dream?
You don't have to tell me twice. Nobody hurts my friend.
Rocket! Global!
We cannot outrun the beast
Drax!
Anybody?
Nope, it's just you, Pete.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it! No! This is all wrong!
What are you doing? You don't know.
None of this makes any sense!
Try and shoot this baby.
Guys, I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys, I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong!
What are you doing? You don't know.
None of this makes any sense!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? Oh, take that, you ugly monster thing!
Chapter 9.
Quill, wake up.
Drax, we talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Camaria will be restored.
Yeah,
We just need to have faith.
Chapter 10. Test. Why are you glowing?
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I
Yeah,
have to share the good news, Peter Quill.
what good news?
You have lost your family, your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax,
With faith, with the matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax,
Drax,
I
don't.
don't.
He's accepted the. He's
You
accepted
have
this.
accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly, but not because I don't want to.
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just. Life doesn't.
I understand. The matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the mirror of her promise.
Yes, the time. I just need the time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. I wouldn't want me to come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist.
Mm-hmm.
This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because it's murder. Because they our family. Just give them a chance.
These are our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good. That's great.
Does anyone notice that he's
No.
glowing?
I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your ransom.
Hey! Drax! We can talk about this! Great. I'm here, Rocket.
Oh, thanks, Water.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been shooting. If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I already told you guys that thing would shoot everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy having shoot a hole through the wall or not?
No. But also maybe. If it means we get out of this. So, guess who gets to fix the bulkheads when all this is done? Assuming we don't die first. Bet your parking, Steve. And if it weren't for me, the Milano would still be floating dead in space right now. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, we're real grateful that you fixed the ship in time for Drax to hijack it. Can you unlock the doors in the cockpit?
What are you doing? It's locked.
I know, I was just checking.
Well, go check the cockpit instead. I don't know why he hasn't unlocked the doors yet.
Everything okay out there?
My God, are we fucking unlock those?
Open the doors, Quill. Get me out of here.
I'm trying.
No, he's not teaching us a lesson. I literally don't think he knows his way around the ship.
Guys, we are back with a brand new episode of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Just so it's clear, Quill, the cockpit is the little room with the big window where you pretend to
Sure.
fly.
Somehow.
Oh! The flying ring. Okay, I didn't know what you mean, but now I know what you mean. It's...
Any day now, Peter.
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
Fucking waiting for. We gotta dish this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratak matriarch.
Rocket, stop. We can't just abandon Drax.
Yeah.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your freaking guns at me?
No. Not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Yeah.
Well, Clark Quill. It's about cratakin time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope, I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
At least we all managed to get some rest.
Speak for yourself. I barely had.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Larkin Lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people? I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
This stuff is gross! Kidding me? But first, the worst!
Groot, you okay?
Right? That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentus, home of the priests of Pampa.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifist. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
Exiles from where?
Hala. They escaped Kree persecution revolutions ago. Now they offer sanctuary and protection to those in need.
And you were here before.
I spent some time here to heal after. Never mind.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean.
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Is there anything we need to know here, Gamora, about what we're getting into?
Lamentus is a refuge. There are no weapons, no conflicts. The priests, they live in the now. They never accept promise.
We've seen firsthand what happens to people who don't.
So why would Drax come?
Down Drax!
Where is she? Where is the matriarch? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Drax! Buddy, just calm down! No, she can't be here! And lost.
Not getting a little help here?
Ah, back part. Don't tell me I'm gonna fight Drax. Man, Drax is getting beaten up by you.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysau once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an on-bad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Creamy's fine.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come. I'm nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. It's okay. Stay with me. I'm in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad, but no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad, very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
The point is, or what, or which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Katati?
Plant people, like Groot, but lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. Anyway, guys, if you guys had enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, go and hit that red button and the subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Spider the Dragon. Ew.